Welcome! Do you know Alice Trübner? She was a German painter and one of the few women of her time who was able to assert herself as an independent painter, partly thanks to the support of her painter husband, but still with her own voice. She was only 40 years old when her life came to a tragic end, presumably by death with a revolver in Berlin's Hotel Esplanade, in the presence of actress Tilla Durieux. A shocking finale. Let's take a closer look at her life. She was born in 1875 in Bradford, England, under the surname Auerbach, the daughter of an English mother and a German father, and spent her youth in Frankfurt am Main. She began her artistic training in her early 20s at the Munich Artists Association, where she studied under Ludwig Schmidt-Reutte and Max Slevogt. She then continued her training at the Städel Art Institute in Frankfurt under Wilhelm Trübner, and in 1900 married the painter, who was 24 years her senior, with whom she had a son and a daughter who died at an early age. Shortly after the birth of her son, the family moved to Karlsruhe because he had been appointed to the Art Academy. Alice Trübner was friends with author Julie Elias and poet Elsa Lasker-Schuller, among others, who even dedicated a poem to her. After the war began, she selflessly helped the wounded. She died in 1916 at the age of only 40. While the press reported it as an accident, Tilla Durieux reported it as a suicide at the Hotel Esplanade in Berlin. A tragic end marked by personal conflicts and the turmoil of World War I. Less than 2 years later, her husband also died of a heart attack. In 1918, his estate, including 14 of her works, was auctioned off, but most of her work is now lost. Let's take a closer look at her painting style and motifs. Her painting style was powerful and melancholic at the same time, with dark, broken colors and an almost masculine brushstroke. Her motifs revolved around portraits, plants, interiors, dolls, and still objects, always with a touch of intimacy and thoughtfulness. Her well-known works include the still life Doll Under a Glass Dome, which symbolizes social restrictions, and the work Japanese Doll with Candlestick, which, with its clear composition and symbolic depth, shows the tension between delicate beauty and oppressive confinement, but also recalls her own death. And the atmospheric landscape painting Hemsbach Castle near Weinheim demonstrates her painterly versatility. Her almost forgotten life's work and her tragic death raise the question of whether her work would have received more recognition had she been a man, and also whether her mysterious death will ever be solved. We hope you enjoyed this insight into the life and work of Alice Trübner. If so, subscribe to our channel for more exciting art stories. And if you have any further information about her life and work, please write it in the comments.